up there. Good morning, my friends, and we are at maybe, sorry for slaughtering this, Bukit Penggaram.
Penggaram.
Yeah.
No, I just have a drunken lady here.
Yeah, and we have the commute up for this route because we met a lovely lady down here who said we could walk with them if we want, but as you know, we are fast walkers.
Okay.
So we're gonna go up to the top and around here, and the commute app has a loop here, so we will try the app and see if we can go this round. How long it is, I don't know.
I have no idea, and we follow this one because there's so many trails in this one.
Yeah, and it's raining outside, unfortunately, so it's gonna be a slippery one.
Yeah, I have to be careful in my training.
Yeah, me too. And a little bit excited because we woke up with a heavy rain, so oh no, we cannot walk outside today, so we
15 meters, keep right at the north.
keep right. And it was heavy rain, and I was thinking maybe we can go out today in the morning time, so we were talking about hitting the gym, but then it started to rain. Now it's just when we started it was just a drizzle, and now it's just some small flying around. Okay. And this is a huge temple. Yeah, look at the view, my friends. Absolutely stunning. Nice. Yeah, and sorry for talking really bad. It's still early morning time. It's just got some bright light up, and it's hard to walk and talk when you have a screaming phone in one ear and a lovely wife who interrupts you when you try to talk. So it's a hard one, but at the start of this trail looks nice. Keep right. And Doggo is coming, but this must be up here. Yeah. And it's gonna be a dark one when we hit the jungle here, so but it was nice of the lovely ladies to say it's okay if you want to walk with them. And it,
You can check the map.
yeah, and I will only guess. So it's up here and down there.
Up to the right.
Yeah, and I like up. Up is my favorite. Yeah, and this was a walk, 55 minutes in the pitch black in some rain from our accommodation to come here. So a nice beginning, a nice warm up before we walk the buckets.
It's gonna be 51 there.
Yeah, and super wet. It's still dark, but we're going steep up, so it's a nice one. So I'll be back when we have better light. We got nice footprints to walk at, and it's super steep.
Yeah,
This was a nice one.
nice for the legs.
Yeah, but a little bit too dark for the camera, unfortunately, and it's gonna get slippery to go down, but the mud here is very hard, so like Anna said, it's almost like sandpaper, so you don't slip around. So for now it's very good, but up there we go. It's a rough one, guys. Straight up.
God, my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, but here we got some light.
Yeah.
So, first time.
And a milky view.
Yeah, it's still raining, but I'm wet from the rain and wet from the sweat, because it's a steep one, straight up.
Yeah.
But
This is a new one.
Yeah.
Must be from tonight.
Yeah, maybe just fell over a few days ago, or even tonight, because of all the heavy rain we had this night.
Yeah, I woke up from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But super nice hike to begin with, and this is going to be some kind of loop, so we're a little bit excited, and a viewpoint up here, the lovely lady says. So I'm looking forward to that as well. But unfortunately today, when we hit the viewpoint, I don't think we're gonna see anything, because it's misty, it's foggy, it's a lot of rain. Well, not a lot of rain, it's rain around us.
It's so cloudy, so it's just...
Yeah, but I still enjoy it, so happy camper.
You can see, there's there.
Yeah, so like this all the way. And there we see, it's pitch black, but here we got some nice lightning, so I'm happy. But less talking, more walking, my friends. I think 0.3 kilometers to the top. I don't know if you can see it, but we have walking in some mist. So it gets a little bit wetter and cooler when we walk inside the mist. And now it's better light up here, it's not that thick jungle. So it's letting the daylight in, like you see. And we saw a sign there from a waterfall as well. What was it? Airtel Yun? Something like that. So we have to go back. Not in this video, but we'll be back in a few days, because now we have our loop to walk around. And this was loop 30, I think the name was. And the waterfall was loop 28. So nice. So there's a lot of loops here, and that makes it fun. And like you see, it's when we have walked, it's always this good walkable paths. So you can see people are really using them here, and I'm gasping for air. Oh my god. How do you feel, my friend?
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I feel strong in the legs. So, and I don't think it's mist, I think it's clouds.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, up here as well. Yeah, and like I said, we had a 55 minutes warm up to walk here from our accommodation to this bukit. So, but this one was nice. We definitely be back to this one. So I say that now, and then tomorrow we find another one. And then you always long for another one. Oh, a butterfly. And here we found ourselves some shelter. Look at this. And I think, is this the viewpoint? It can be, because you can see down there for the digging for the dirt down there, but you cannot see that on the camera. And we got houses and everything, house and everything down there as well. So, but the roof there, and here's a hammock if you want to take a rest. This was nice. Another shelter. And a ladder. What is that for? Is that to pick the jungle durians? No, I don't see any jungle durians here. But a little bit sad about the weather. It would be nice to have great weather. Oh, I emptied. Oh. And here's some information, I don't know.
And I just looked at the phone for fun. 30 minutes, what do you say, 300 meters
Yeah,
up,
maybe.
and 550 calories.
And 55 minutes walk here.
Yeah, but that is just on the commute.
Okay, okay. Nice. And here's the sign down here as well. Yeah, and last week we were in Muar, as you know, and there was only flat walking. Yeah, here's some rock combination down here. And you hear the birdies, but this is gonna be super slippery. Ah, look at this. Nice. And again, you don't see the view down there, but we do from up here, unfortunately. But this was beautiful. Nice. And the leaves, they look super green because of it's wet. So, but it's gonna be a little bit of a dark movie today, but it's that way when you just film and don't wait for the great weather. We are out today and it's still a little bit of rain, but it's not that much. And where do we go from now?
Back and then right.
Back,
and you actually right about the calories. It's from start, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just go down here, but of course I think it's
I want to go down.
I think it's a little bit beautiful down here. And I think
it's
it's
a little bit slippery immediately.
yeah.
I love to walk uphill.
Yeah. It's much easier. I love BP. It's that BP biryani in KL, or why do they love BP? Or is BP some person, maybe? And we have the Malay flag, so we will go for a thumbnail Anna or a thumbnail Dan. I think we will go for a thumbnail Dan because I have the colorful shirt.
Like this.
Maybe.
Even do like this. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Maybe best one yet.
Can be. One of them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at this.
Big rocks.
Ah. Sila Yaga. Please keep clean.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
And
I
here.
didn't even see any dirt.
No. But look at the down here. And I was just standing up there when I filmed. But can we go down here without dying? It's steep down there. Nice. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. But this was a nice place.
And cold.
Yeah.
Nice breeze.
Yeah, and super slippery. I'm slippering all the time.
There is so much. No one is walking there.
No.
Why?
No. Well, they have walked here because there's some small path. Ooh, down there as well. Yeah.
Maybe done some climbing.
I don't know. And it's a super now. I feel the breeze.
Yeah.
And for now we are covered from the rain. So here is actually a little bit chilly. Yeah, and
I'm freezing in Malaysia.
Yeah, I'm super sweaty and super wet from the rain as well, because when we walked here the 55 minutes it was raining all the way, so it was a nice one.
But to compare with yesterday, it was so
Oh
hot.
my god, we had a super hot day yesterday. Yeah, and it's not, I cannot film the views for you guys because it's too cloudy and too misty everywhere. But now let's see Anna take down a jungle durian for husband Dan. So did you just climb up
Why
there?
they have that one here?
They got jungle durian, it must be.
But why is that here?
Because we're in the jungle.
So you have the leather in the jungle?
Yeah. So get me dua durian.
Siga.
No, dua.
Dua.
And down we go. And it's steep down, but we have a rope here on the side, and it's still nice stairs down. So if you walk carefully, you can even see them there. Oh, and the raindrops on in the neck. It felt good. Yeah, and a nice viewpoint, and now people are coming up as well. A lot of people. We saw one lovely lady who was running up, and then you feel like when you watch her, you feel really out of shape because she was a high pace runner just uphill, and that I cannot do. But I think I'm gonna put you guys down because, like you see, it's super steep down. Yeah, or maybe
take some time.
Maybe Anna will film me go down so you can see how steep it is. Maybe the camera doesn't do it fair. But
I don't think so, because it's so hard to capture the elevation.
Yeah, it's super hard to see, but
now I can see you from on top. If you look at that this way.
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's steep down. Oh, and I look up and I got rain in my face.
So yeah, we go down and you go down in the pocket. And from downhill we have some uphill again. And I think this is the route, down and up the whole time. But it's quite steep up again. But this is wonderful. And now you can see the mist, all the clouds. So beautiful.
And now we climb down again. Look at this. We did a wrong little loop, so we got up to the top again. We missed one little exit. So now we're going down here. And it's a super nice loop. And now when we came up to the top, it was like 10-15 people. Even one dude who have walked up this way without any shoes. And that I wouldn't dare. I'm a shoe guy myself. How about you? You a shoe lady? Or you like to walk this path without shoes?
No,
like
and I'm still longing for my hiking boots.
Yeah. Yeah, and the guy there up there, they were going up and down, and they were exercising up there with some push-ups and some squats and everything. So they were really serious people.
I don't think so many people walk here.
No, but this is the loop we got. And this is maybe not, oh, wet on legs. Maybe not, because I haven't seen any signs, so this is not the loop 30 or 28, but it's a nice one. And the mist or the clouds are still all around, so we see them come and go, and when you're, oh my, cold. And when you're in it, it gets super wet and super chilly. So, but hopefully I'm filming a little bit longer, for I hope you can see when we went into them, because it gets so misty, and I think I can catch it on video, but for now we go too much down, so I don't think we have them anymore. And now we find something else. I don't dare to stick my hand into that one. But a nice hike. Is maybe this one of the viewpoints as well?
Yeah, we come from this one.
3 Batu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terjun is right down there. I think our loop is on the right and exit on the left.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So we go to the right.
Yeah. This
But I'm a
way.
little bit excited about going to the waterfall. But
Yeah, but that is down in the middle of this forest.
yeah, but next time we just go up
And then down here.
down here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Then
one.
then we have the uphill.
Yeah,
So
that's a
next
really
time we
good one.
just went straight up, straight down. Yeah.
There was a really big water drop in my head.
Oh. Did you get hurt?
No, I did the duck thing.
She did the classic duck.
You're using an umbrella if you want to borrow one.
And sweepers as well. A lot of them, 3, 4. So that's nice.
That was a big widow maker.
And maybe a thumbnail maker as well. No, too dark, unfortunately.
It's from that way.
Yeah.
But look at the spider webs.
Yeah. It looks like a horror movie.
I will take me a picture.
Yeah, it's beautiful and it's a huge tree. Look at that thick tree. Nice. Yeah, we just talked about, we have not seen and heard any monkeys. No birds either, just small birds here and there, but not so much as you expect, because when it's rainy and wet. But look at this. I hope you really can see something here. Look at this mist. It's so crazy beautiful, but it's not. Maybe you cannot see it on the video, but can you see?
Stunning.
Yeah, look up there. It's hard to walk when it looks like this. It's almost a little bit too beautiful what nature shows you, with the clouds and the mists and the rain and the tree and everything around here. Yeah, and we're still walking down on our little loop. Around here somewhere we can see out, but like I said, it's too misty and so we don't see, cloudy, so we cannot see far. But I see on the camera it's not make justice to the absolutely stunning surroundings we got here. So I'm a super happy camper. This was a great hike.
Look at this. What can it be? Some intersection again. We come from that way and we're going
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and Keluar exit.
And maybe that is wrong then. Should we go this way then?
But it says Keluar.
It says Keluar, but I have to give you that one.
It says Keluar.
Are we going down to Keluar?
I don't know.
Yes, I think we do.
And here are some other signs here as well. But
Yeah, that's correct.
then we go down. And again, what a great look at the. This is almost 90% of the walk is like this. Big wide walks with not so many leaves, and still it has rained a lot, and it still are dripping outside. So I'm really happy about this hike. Perfect hike. It's a used place. A lot of people must walk here. You can see the pathway, and it's hardly packed underneath, and they even got a limau there I saw. So that's nice as well. So super grateful for this super nice hike. How long is it? I don't know.
No, I don't know. And I have one of the Komoot lady in the bag.
Yeah.
We have the trail still, the route still going, so we can check it now and then. But I can't walk here and listen to something in the bag that shouts left or right. I can't stand it.
Super annoying. Yeah, but again, I think we walked for maybe 4 kilometers now, 3-4 kilometers, on maybe 5 even on this bucket. It's hard to estimate because we walk so much up and down, and like now it feels flat, but it's not. We're walking down, but it's just a little bit walking down, so it feels great. And it's still early morning time, so we're gonna have a lot of time over this day. So maybe we do a bucket video and a laundry video.
I think we have to do that because the laundry since yesterday is...
Yeah, and I think I'm on my last training shirt. Maybe I got one more to be now when I think about it. So maybe we do this hike and then we sum up the hike when we do the laundry later on. Yeah, and maybe find some makan if we're lucky as well. But that we never know. Maybe we put eating in this video, maybe we don't. We have to see. Now the monkeys woke up as well. We can hear them pretty far away. Yeah.
They're shouting good morning.
Yeah, late morning as well. Yeah. They are not early birds here in the rain. So, but it was fun to hear them as well. And we're still walking, like you see, and had the camera off for maybe 20 minutes or so. So it's a long stroll, this. It's a really nice one. And sorry to repeat myself all over again, but I like it. Here we got the swing. And what kind of mushrooms is that? Maybe we go that direction, maybe we go down here. But look at the view. Looking nice. And steep down it is, but there's a rope as well, so if it is this direction, it's super nice. Look at this. And trees like this. Look at how they grow. Stunning. Super stunning. Did she find the route? Hopefully she will. That way?
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
A viewpoint.
Yes, we have.
Actually, we can actually see something.
Yeah. Yeah, we think there hasn't rained for a 10-20 minutes or something, but we have been in the jungle, so we don't know for sure. But look at this.
Look at this.
My God. And where is our house?
Have no idea.
Do we live in a white house? If you see our house, guys, just point there you live, Dan, because I have no clue. But it's a nice view, and it's super misty and cloudy, so we don't you don't see so much that we see more, but we don't see perfect. But again, we will be back here.
That white tall one there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 white tall ones we live in.
Yeah, but it's one that is really white.
To the right. And we have this sitting chairs to stand on. So Anna says maybe there.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the pool is out in the bottom.
Huh?
Yeah. But you cannot see that in the... If Dan can see it, you cannot.
Ah. So, thumbnail Dan, or we're too dark?
Ah, we're too dark. We
But
have
a nice
another
one.
thumbnail.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw one mosquito.
Oh,
Yeah, no mosquitoes.
no, a lot of rain.
A lot of rain.
Yeah.
I like rain.
Yeah. And now again, no rain. And we don't think they had rain for a little while.
Yeah,
So
and over there is the sea, right?
I don't see.
Yeah,
It's
the
too
sea is
dark.
over there.
Too dark. And we go down here, maybe, yeah? Keller exit. Please keep clean. Oh, look at that spider, my friends. That's a Anna eating spider. What kind of spider?
He's gonna eat the camera.
Yeah. He's already eating an ant. So, but we have to go because I think those spiders eat little ladies like Anna. So we have to be careful. Look at this. Steep down.
A beautiful stone.
Yeah. Yeah, and here I'm a little bit worried about to slip. So I need the rope, and I don't need anyone else to pull the rope at the same time. Because if you are 2-3 people and all of them pulling the ropes ups and down, it can, yeah, it can be really bad. So if you're out on places like this, just wait for your turn.
But now, actually, I don't
Pungkat Bukit Peradana.
Perdana. Perdana is a botanical garden. Is a Perdana.
Ah. But we are still on the same mountain. So maybe we go left, maybe we go right. But look again, nice. And those standing everywhere. Is this for viewpoint pictures? I will stand on this. No, it's not. But again, a nice view. But maybe we go left, maybe we go right. And I'm checking the phone. I think it's
We
steep.
can walk here too, because this is just a loop like this.
Yeah, and it was steep down. It
Yeah, so
wasn't
we
that.
can walk like that or just like that. This way. It's the same. Punchak. Bukit Perdana.
Oh, here we go. And look at that gentleman. Nice boots, nice backpack, and a nice hat.
Looking like he's walking the Camino.
Yeah, or walking is the full length of Sweden like me and Anna did. That was a nice one as well.
This trail is awesome. So here is nature staircase, and over here man-made.
And a nice stop sign in the middle of the jungle. That's a funny one as well. And here we got more of this rope to swing along. And here is Anna cleaning up all the rain for tonight, and she's holding it in the wrong direction as well.
Like this.
Oh.
Or was this the right one?
No, the right one is like this. You have to hold it like this and broom.
Like this?
Oh, you have a lot of... You're dirty.
Yeah, you made me dirty with that.
No.
You did with that one.
You had it before. And maybe... Yeah. We even saw one little shine of sunshine came forward. So we got a little bit happy, but it was just for a
few seconds.
a little twinkle for a few seconds here, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm super curious about the length of this hike, because we're walking and walking, so I'm a happy camper and we still go down, so I'm curious how long it's gonna be. We hear some water down there, and we talked to some lovely ladies here who were out going to the waterfall, and it was a small waterfall and you could not swim in it, but we still said we're going back here for it later this week, maybe even tomorrow, and of course we will make a little video about that as well, but that will just be a short one, because all this around here you have seen already. So, but a short video about the waterfall hike as well, or the waterfall loop, whatever you call it. But here is steep down, and we got rocky sections, and the rope is slippery as well. It's a thick layer of goo around it, so it's not helping out so much for at the moment. What do you call when you don't say goo?
I don't know.
No?
It was a fun expression, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
No? Maybe. Yeah. And once again, we are not native English speakers, so we try to learn and talk so much we can. So learn the English language a lot better, because we are still old, dumb, and try to learn. That's a good combination. And here are the activity rules from this route, and that's nice as well. Hikers are not allowed to hike during rainy season or bad weather. That's nice. Hikers should use hiking tracks or trails to have been prepared. Hikers are advised to report themselves to the Royal Malaysian Police before and after hiking activities. And that's we always try to we don't report ourselves to the PDRM, but we always report ourselves to the hotel lobby staff, so there's always people know we are out hiking, and of course our relatives and so on. So we try to be very important thing. Hikers must ensure cleanness on the hiking trails, so pick up your trash.
You need to ensure they are fit and healthy before starting hiking activity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice as well. So this sign, I don't know, something about a lot of, you have to pay 10,000 or 50,000 ringgits. But do we have the exit here somewhere? We don't know. Is this the right direction or the wrong direction? And now it's not raining, it's just dripping from the... This must be... Oh! Down here we go. Here I see a nice viewpoint as well, a big one. Is this the exit? Or are we wrong direction?
This is the right direction.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Yeah. So, bear with me guys, and again, a lot of this video content is for myself as well, because we'll look at this content as well to enjoy the show when we are back home in Sweden. And missing this Oh, what a view, my friends. What a view. And you see my ugly face. That's not a good view. Look at that city view. And here's the jungle view, but there's the master view, but you don't see. The clouds are going up there. And it was up there we were. Look at this.
Yeah, we are out.
We're out. How far was the hike?
I will go down first.
Ah,
I'm in the middle of the house. I'm not down.
okay.
I have to get down to earth. Whoa.
yeah, and up there, unfortunately, I don't think you see it. The clouds are dancing on, over the treetops. And that's what I mean when we are walking around up there. You can see when we walked in the clouds. Maybe you don't see that on camera, unfortunately. Could I jump over here? Let's try. Yes, you can. I didn't die. Can you walk here? No, you cannot. But look at this view, my friends. My God. And here, you walk close to the edge. You cannot. It's super dangerous. I jump, but don't do it. Only stupid people jump over here. It's like 50 meters down here.
I'm just gonna tell you, in 50 minutes we have completed the loop, and then we have walked for 2 hours.
In 50 minutes?
Huh?
In 50 minutes?
15.
15?
15 minutes.
Ah, okay.
But you are across the river.
Ah. We can't hear you from over here.
We have 50 minutes down to where we started the loop, and then we have walked for 2 hours.
Huh? How many kilometers?
Yeah, when we go down there, we have been a little bit more than 6 kilometers.
Yeah.
6 point something.
So the loop is 6 kilometers.
Yeah.
Ups and downs. It's not flat. Is it beginner friendly? I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Just give you good shoes and
A lot of time.
A lot of time.
And come early. Then it's you can do it.
And
Yeah.
one more time I have to.
Yeah. I have a lot of dirt under my boots, so hopefully I get a big puddle of water to step in my shoes, or maybe I can meet a lovely person down here in the neighborhood so I can borrow a hose to hose my boots off. That's nice. But this view's absolutely stunning. Do we end at the temple, or
Yeah.
in some other place?
No, the route is going down to the temple.
Huh?
But I don't think we have to go back there.
Oh, we go down. It was a nice route, so we go the full route and see where we get.
Where is the temple then?
I don't know.
The temple is gone.
Maybe we have to see. And this is the end of the loop, and it feels good. It feels really good now. No more rain. We have seen strings of hopes in the sunshine, and we have feel a little bit of life getting out here again with some sunshine. So now the rest of the day, maybe 45 degrees, piping hot again. Like we had yesterday, and then it's rough. So it was a nice morning. even with the cold breeze. And to be honest, I was a little bit not cold, but colder than usual. So that makes me feel funny feeling in the body when you go walk in the jungle and not feeling piping hot as well. So
It was some long time since I was so cold on my arms.
Yeah.
A lot of dogs.
Yeah.
Have been walking up.
Yeah. A lot of nice doggos. Yeah, and here we are at the trail start again.
Now the circle is completed.
Yeah, and this was nice. We didn't have to go here, but I like to complete the whole route. We're gonna of course walk some more today, but this is for your enjoyment only. And the lovely lady says she didn't walk the same direction. Yeah, she took a right and we took a left, I think, she said. And up there we have been.
Yeah, I think she took that one there.
Yeah. Could be.
So this is now the circle is completed.
Yeah, and a great day here has been. I really enjoyed this hike. And I will be back, and I think even tomorrow I'll be back. Not on YouTube maybe, but for my own health and because I want to see the waterfall. So that will make me happy. So
620 kilometers and 2 hours.
yeah, perfect. Yeah, and just ups and downs, no flat at all, but a nice friendly hike and pretty easy to walk. So if you can walk, you can go here. If you have a bad back or bad knees, don't come here, because it's just up and down. It's not flat. But
and we did have
the Komoot app
yeah,
to find our way, but there was decent with signs as well, and we followed the route 30, I think, and then at the end we followed the exit Tel Yun.
No, you not.
No,
the
no.
Keloar.
Keloar, sorry. Keloar is exit, and then we follow that around. So.
But it has to be much more difficult without the Komoot.
Yeah,
to follow this route.
Yeah, there was a small places you can choose, but if you walk here, maybe you learn the route, or just use another app or something. Because the lovely ladies who were here, they used some other app, so that was nice.
No hikers, I think.
Yeah, they're going hiking. So nice. But this is the end for now.
Yeah.
And we say bye-bye. Thank you for coming along on this beautiful hike. And we see you tomorrow. Thumb up, make a nice comment. Tell all your friends. We are out hiking and we feel good.
Happy place.